As a woman, you have to be really careful when choosing your friends, because a lot of women like the aesthetic of friends, but they do not value friendship. They don't even know what real friendship is. And when I tell you no idea, I mean have absolutely no idea. And when you're unaware of this, you'll think you have friends when you really just have people who don't mind having space fillers.
Oh my gosh. We have never done this. Like, we've never done content together.
No, never.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sonya, and today my co-host is my bestie boo boo. This is Victoria. We're here to talk about something that's very near and dear to us.
Yes.
Which is friendship. Because why are people only getting into friendships for the aesthetic? What's that about?
Goofy.
Anyways, y'all saw the title, y'all can read, so we're just gonna get into it. So let's see, how long have we been friends? Since 7th
I think I was your friend longer than you were mine, because you didn't like me for like a year. So I have 1 year longer in our friendship.
Okay, about that. I am a very avoidant person. I have an avoidant attachment style. So,
and I think I have whatever the opposite of that is. I have a very we go together. We go together.
So it takes me a little bit, maybe a year longer to really dive deep into the friendship.
You gotta see that somebody.
Yeah, I gotta see that you're not. Yeah, like I gotta see that you're not weird.
Yeah,
I gotta see like what type of person is this person
before I accept you.
Yeah, like what do you want from me? You know,
Yeah.
Do you want anything from me?
I just wanted to be your friend.
Yeah, she just wanted to be my friend. So we've been friends since like 7th grade.
Yeah,
or 8th grade.
One of those two.
Yeah, one of those two.
Yeah,
and all through high school, you know, we've been with each other through some interesting ups and downs.
Some moments.
Like,
you've seen the good and the bad and all in between.
Yeah, like romance, like the boys. The kids, the little kids, the little kid boys. Not even a lot of boys, but like the boys that we have seen each other with. It's just like, are you sure? But then like also, but like at the same time, listen y'all, one thing, if you want a long-lasting friendship, y'all gotta like make it through these humps.
You do.
Okay, because sometimes your friend is gonna be doing some questionable action, and you're gonna have to be like, okay, you're actually tripping. Yeah,
you're not being you.
This isn't the you that I know,
and I don't like that
at all.
Yeah,
at all.
But you have to give them space a little bit too.
Yeah, sometimes you do have to give them a little space.
Yeah, like
a little space to do a little foolishness.
Yeah,
and then have a little sit down. Okay,
and say, you know what, you lost your mind.
You actually
you lost your mind over that man,
and I'm gonna need you to find it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we gonna regroup, I need you to get it together.
Okay.
Yeah.
Amen.
And you gotta just allow space for that, because you're two individuals growing and learning. Yeah. Separately from your own circumstances, but but at the same time together. You know. Yeah. And I think allowing space for that is the thing that helped us remain friends.
Oh, yeah.
Like just allowing space for our differences. Because in friendship, I think you allow space for your similarities, right? That's why you're friends. But I think people don't allow enough space for your differences, because you're not friends just because every single thing y'all just get along perfectly.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like, I feel like you'll see people get mad at their friends because they didn't do
what they wanted them.
Yeah. It's like, I wouldn't have done that, so why did you do it? But you're two separate people.
Two completely separate people who are going to respond very differently. Yeah. And I think people just expect the same thing, like
perfection.
Like I would have moved like this and you didn't move like this, so now I don't like you no more.
That makes zero sense,
and that's it.
Because like friendships, a friendship is a relationship. Like you are in a platonic relationship with your friends.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, very much.
Like, I feel like a lot more grace is given in romantic relationships.
Please talk about it.
Okay.
This annoys me so much.
Wake it up.
It annoys me so bad.
Wake it up.
Because why did you give that man 1,000 times and you gave me 2?
2?
But you ran back to that man and said, you know what, he's perfect. But, you know, I was calling you last night about what he did. But this morning, that's my man.
Why?
So why am I not your friend this morning?
Why?
You know?
Like, it makes zero sense.
And it just, yeah.
It's like, if you'll allow a man to run you through the mud.
I ain't even doing you like that.
Through the mud?
Yeah.
The mud?
In the trenches.
This man cheated on you 50-11 times. 50-11.
You know, just too many times. And you like, oh, this.
Oh my gosh, I just love him so much.
Yeah, and it's like, and the crazy thing about that too is y'all share an even deeper level of intimacy, and you allow him to disrespect the deepest level of intimacy that you can have outside of, you know, like with God. But then I can't even get that deep with you. I literally cannot, you know?
Yeah.
And he gets to be forgiven and I don't. I just don't think that makes any sense to me.
And like, it doesn't.
And I had to understand the thought process. You know, like why.
There's none.
Yeah, facts, yeah.
There's none.
Yeah.
Very brainless.
And you know another thing that irritates me about why we're on this subject of how when girls act like this. Why do you support your man 10 toes down, but you're not doing the same thing for your friend? We never had this issue. Let's clarify.
Also, we've never had any of these.
We never had that issue. This is observance.
Honestly, we've been chilling.
Yeah, this is not our issue. This is not our portion.
We ain't never been through none of this.
But I'm just saying, like, some girls will literally like, oh, I do everything for my man. Like, it's my man's birthday. I decorated the whole room. I flew him out. I did this and that. You didn't even buy your friend a cake. You sent her a text. That's really ugly of you. You know, like, that's...
Hello.
Okay, so I just feel like if you're that type of person, if you know your situation, don't you know your situation, okay? If you're that girl, like, assess how you treat your man and assess how you treat your friends, and if there's a big difference, you need to check yourself, because this is really not cute.
It's not,
and you're just using your friend when your man's not available because he's a bad man.
Yeah, and like, even my thing is, like, even if he's a good man, yeah, do all the things for your man, but also your friends are still here. Like, both of us are in very good, very much healthy very much healthy relationships.
Absolutely.
But there's still room for Victoria to call me and be like, hey, do you want to, like, can we chat? Like, I got some stuff I need to tell you. Like,
off my chest.
Yeah, like, sometimes you just gotta have a little key.
Yeah.
You know?
You need your girls. You just do. Yeah.
You really just do. And it's like, yeah, there's things that you can tell your man, but like, if you're not leaving room for your friends to just reach out and, hey, like, do you want to have lunch? What's going on?
You got to look at the root cause of that, seriously.
Yeah.
Because it's odd to me.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like when you come on the girl side, it's just like, you really look at other girls who are not girls, it becomes so plain and so clear. Like, oh, you're not a girl's girl. Like, oh, you don't want to. These lashes that I have on right now, they're hers. She's a girl's girl. Do you see what I'm saying? If you're moving weird, oh, you can't know where this is from. Find your own this, find your own that.
No, y'all, when we were in high school, because that's when we actually lived in the same city.
Yeah.
When we was in high school and we would go shopping, we would pick up the same things. And our only rule was, hey, please
let me know
when you're gonna wear this. Please.
Let me know. Let's not come out in the same thing on the same day.
Like, we don't need to do that. Because we already come to school matching sometimes. Like, we don't.
A lot of times. Accidents.
A lot of times.
On accident. You will get so close to your friends that it's just like, how did you come out in the same color as me?
And it's not, it's not even like black and white.
No,
it's not even like cream.
It's like yellow.
Like, why are you wearing sage green today?
Right. Why are you doing that?
Who told you to wear that?
Why you got stripes on and I got stripes on?
Yeah. And you know we walk around together all day.
All day. They're gonna be like, oh, they meant to do that.
Oh, y'all texted each other the night before. That's so cute. No.
We just walked out and said, okay. Guess that's what we're doing today. Yeah. But
we even did that when we met up for brunch with David and Brandon. We had the same purse.
We had the exact same purse. Like the exact same. Please insert photo. No. Like the exact same purse.
It was mad cute though.
Yeah.
But while we're on the subject of, matching and being and coordinating and whatnot, this girl right here, all through life, all through my little, I don't know, weird, phases? Yeah, all through my phases, she's always respected my boundaries. Like, and the thing is, as you're growing up, your boundaries change. Like, what matters to you changes. And so if you have a friend that's going through those ups and downs with you, it's like, that's literally priceless. Like, I remember when I got baptized and I was going through like the phase. Yeah. Which, I mean, okay, living for Jesus is not a phase, but I feel like when you first get saved,
you like extra hype.
Yeah, you're going like extra hard. Even when I was going through that, you would still like check up on me. Hey, how you doing? Yeah. What should we talk about now?
Right, like, wait, how?
Like, where we at? What are you into now? But
let me know.
Yeah, and like, oh my gosh! And when you texted me, hey girl, do you still listen to secular music?
But boundaries.
Like, no, seriously.
Because maybe you don't.
Like, maybe I don't, but I do.
Yeah.
And then we went to the Janae concert, and it was just like, wow, I really appreciated that because,
yeah,
Yeah, I ain't about to get emotional. I don't do that. That's not something that I do. No, ma'am.
Yeah, it's just, I think, for me, I know how it feels to not have your boundaries respected.
Yeah.
Not like by my friends or anything particular, more so family. But yeah, which is a whole nother level.
A whole nother time.
But I think like when you know how it feels to not have your boundaries respected or not, again, have that space, it's kind of like, well, why would I do anyone else like that? Like, yeah. So it just, I don't know. I think accepting room for growth is really hard. Like, yeah, because like we connected in middle school, right? The girls who we were then are nowhere near the girls that we are now.
Nowhere.
The women.
Okay. We talking about over a decade.
Yeah. And it's like, yeah, really over a decade, like time.
Yeah.
Clocked in,
Clocked in, never clocked out.
Never, and it's just like to allow, do you know how much space that you have to allow for growth during huge changes like that? It's not like we met in college and then we just stayed friends.
Yeah.
Like, no, we all did some changes between then and now. And I just think for boundaries, like, I just have to accept the phase that you're in, unless you go to because nothing you were doing was disrespecting me. Yeah. It didn't have anything to do with me as far as like the way you treated me. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why would I not allow room for who you are? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. And that's what I think people don't do. They want you to stay whoever you were.
Yeah, you can't stay in these people's boxes. Like, if you're growing and your friend is just like, why are you doing that? Why are you saying that? Why are you acting like this? It's like, bro, I'm elevating. You can elevate too.
Come on.
Like, you can elevate too.
I want you to be there with me. And you know what? I think that's always been another thing with me. With me. Okay, hold on. Getting a little comfortable. But I think a big thing for me is like, I don't want my friends to be in a completely different space than me. Like, not in like a controlling way, but in like if I'm here, I want us to be close. Like, I want, you know what I'm saying? I don't want it to
like
be
leveled.
Yeah, like, I want us to be leveled together. I don't want it to be, oh, well, I did this one thing and I didn't tell you anything about it. And I know that's something that maybe you would have done too, but I just never told you. And so you're still on this other level in this certain area.
And it's like, you don't have...
That's not cute.
That's not cute at all.
Imagine if she came on here with this B face and my face was toe up.
Oh, I wouldn't have even let that happen.
But you know what I'm saying? But you don't. But like, that's, in a simple term, like, why is that the case?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, why you know how to dress and your friend don't know how to dress?
That actually don't make no sense.
That's weird. I don't know. That's
it is weird.
Like, you're a little weird.
No, it is weird. I feel like that's why a lot of people. Well, what I say, a lot of people. I feel like that's why. Now, when people try to make friends, they'll be like, oh my gosh, you're so pretty. Let's be friends. You don't know what type of person this girl is.
You don't know nothing about me.
At all.
You just seen a picture of me.
Oh, wait.
Oh. But yeah.
like she drifts.
Sorry, you know, lean with it, rock with it, lean with it. But yeah, it's like, you just see a photo.
Yeah, it's like you're friends for the aesthetic. Imagine if we was just friends for the aesthetic.
Girl, we wouldn't have nothing to talk about because I don't have an aesthetic. Mine is in the wind, you know?
I'm still trying to find one for real.
I don't know. I almost feel like the levels are what help you understand the boundaries, if that makes any sense. It kind of levels the boundaries in a sense.
Yeah.
Like,
it's like,
I don't know how to explain it.
I don't know. Okay, I feel like being on the same, even if your friend is going through like a journey of sorts, if you're on the same level, it kind of helps you understand the journey.
Okay.
Like,
yeah.
Like, I was going through like a spiritual journey, but we were on the same level. Like, we get each other.
Yeah,
you know? So it's like, okay, my friend is going through this, you know, and I'm gonna be here to support as much as I can, but let's see how the boundaries are shaken out.
Right.
You know? Let's see in what ways is she changing, and in what ways can I guess, supplement it? Like, what ways can
just accept it.
Yeah, accept it.
And I think part of it is because you told me, like, hey, this is the level I'm on. Like, hey, I just got baptized. This is where I'm at.
Yeah.
And then it's on me to be like, oh, well, let me meet you at this level in the capacity that I can.
Yeah.
You know, so like my boundary is like, okay, well, and what level, not that I'm not, like, I accept the Lord. Like,
no, seriously.
You know, so that sounds odd, but like.
It's just,
you were in a different phase than I was.
Yeah.
Which is fine. But it's just like, okay, if you're, you know, my boundary, I guess, is like, how deep did I want to go into that, my spiritual journey, while you're on the very deep end of your spiritual journey. So it's like, that's my boundary, but this is your level, and I met you on your level with my boundary. You know, hopefully that made sense.
I feel like it did.
You know?
I feel like it did. And that just shows how important it is to, one, I guess, find friends that truly love you for you, not for like what you can give them, not for what opportunities you can give them. Just find friends that truly love you for you as a person, and grow with them. And, you know, if they going a little left, you got to just
nick them a little bit.
Because, like, girl, why you losing your mind? That don't make no sense.
Yeah, especially, it's probably over something stupid too.
No, it always be over something stupid. It always be over like the smallest thing.
Yeah, the smallest thing that's like, girl.
Because like, you really didn't have to do that.
No, but there you are.
But we're going to sit here and talk about it.
Right. Yeah, and that's another thing too. I feel like if you cannot be yourself, or, okay, back to the levels thing for a quick second.
Yeah.
If you weren't comfortable telling me like about that, I could have never met you on the level where you were. So y'all got to stop being friends with people who you can't tell the truth to.
Yeah, because why can't you be yourself?
Why can you not be yourself? Why can you not change? Why can you not elevate? You just got to you got to lie, basically, or hide things.
Yeah. Why do you have to hide things from your friends? They're your friends.
Either that or that's not your friend. Yeah.
Yeah, because you say these people are your friends, but are they really?
Yeah.
And I feel like, not to get too deep into it, but I feel like being around people who love you and love you and who you can be yourself with is a form of self-love as well. Because if I'm over here in this toxic relationship, I can't be myself. This man is not treating me how my man would treat me.
Stand on it.
Okay. This man not treating me how I know my husband will treat me. Why am I entertaining this? Why am I entertaining this energy? It's because on the inside, I feel like this is what I'm worth. This is what I deserve. So the same thing goes for your friends. If you're around your friends and you can't be yourself around them, and you can't be secure around them.
Child, you might be speaking to me more than you are speaking to me. Not with you, but wow. Ooh.
And you gotta, oh wait, no, I can't tell her this.
Yeah.
I can't tell him
Or I want to keep this to myself.
Yeah, I should keep this to myself.
I feel safer with it.
Yeah, like I don't want their comments. I don't want, if you have to do all that.
Probably not your friend.
Probably not your friend. And why do you think you deserve that?
See, I never put together self-love in friendship.
Okay, wake it up.
What? Eyes wide open. Let's see. Because what?
Because, I don't know. It's just, I was thinking, just like our past conversations, high school, college.
Yeah.
Why was I putting up with certain behaviors? It's because on the inside, I felt like,
that's where you were matched.
Yeah. We're matched for some reason. We're attracted for some reason.
How did you get that understanding with friendships though? Like, I understand that with a man. I get that. That's all a reflection of how you feel about yourself. I hate to say it, but it is.
It really is.
But I never thought to connect that to a friendship.
Because friendships are relationships.
Right.
It's just, we don't, friendships are discounted.
Yeah.
I feel like in our, I don't know, not even in our generation, but in our country, it's all about get married, have kids, get a good job, money, love, romantic love, children. And it's just who you're friends with, your community, that's really important.
Yeah. I think the thing where I'm shocked right now is because I feel like I know that piece, but I never
connected it.
Never.
Yeah.
But it makes so much sense. It's making so much sense right now. I'm okay. That wow.
Yeah. Cause
that's something.
Why you think you deserve to be with surface level people who don't even like you?
You better learn to love yourself before you get.
No, for real.
Yeah. Yeah.
For real. That's why people be walking around with 1, 2, 3 friends. Or people will say oh yeah, you only really need 3 real friends because
everybody not for you.
Yeah, everyone's not for you.
We gonna talk about levels in friendships. Because every friend is not for everything. You happen to have some friendships where it works out that way. I can talk to you about makeup.
Yeah.
I can talk to you about family.
Yeah.
I can talk to you about fashion.
Yeah.
I can talk to you about my goals and my dreams. That it just happened to work out that way.
Yeah.
But some friends, that's your arts and crafts friend, and that's it.
Yeah, that's it. And that's okay. That's okay. Don't expect your arts and crafts friend to be your brunch friend.
Come on.
Sometimes they don't like brunch.
They don't like brunch. They don't want to pop champagne with you.
No, they don't want a little chicken and waffles.
They don't.
They don't want a little mimosa.
No.
And that's okay.
That's okay.
Accept it.
Make them earrings with them on the weekend. Stop trying to force them to brunch with you. You trying to travel the world with your city friend, with your at-home friend.
Why you doing that?
Y'all watch movies together, and now you think she want to fly around the world with you.
She don't.
It ain't set up like that.
And that's okay.
But know the levels of your friendships, because I think people really get hurt, honestly.
Yeah.
Expecting your arts and crafts friend. I'm sorry, I keep saying that.
Yeah, because why are you going to Miami with your arts and crafts friend?
Well, you should be out with your outside friends.
Yeah.
And why are you expecting your outside friend to want to go paint with you? She don't want to
do that.
Shake that. Okay? And if you're not shaking it, she ain't baking it with you. She don't want to make cookies in the house with you. You know? But I'm so for real. Every friend is not, you know how every friend you don't go take to meet your family.
Oh yeah.
Because you understand that there's a level.
Yeah.
But then all of a sudden you can't apply it to any other field.
Like, why not?
Everybody isn't on the same level, and I think it would save a lot of hurt if you accept like, oh, this is my friend for this, and I'm not gonna get disappointed or be sad in this because I invited them to this and I thought we were gonna turn into this thing, and sometimes it naturally flows that way.
Yeah, sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't.
No, and oftentimes it doesn't. Oftentimes it's levels.
Yeah,
that's why you got a friend, you got a best friend. That's why you got
the levels. Know the level. Assess. Do some critical thinking.
People don't think.
People don't think.
Friends don't think.
Friends don't think. Your cousins don't think.
Sometimes your mama don't think. You know.
Was that shade?
So somebody mama, but not mine.
Yeah, not yours.
Not yours. Yeah, not mine. Yeah, no,
ma'am.
Yeah, but girls,
they be thinking.
They be ended up how they are from somebody. Maybe that's too far.
We're actually not judging.
No, I just want you to grow. I want you to be better.
No, we want y'all to grow for real.
Yeah,
we want y'all to not have aesthetics friends. We want y'all to not be stuck like Ice Spice and Cleo.
Know your friends.
Know your friends.
Yeah, and be able to grow with them and don't limit them to wherever you are. They can be, if she wanted to say now she's into being outdoors, because that's one thing that I will never.
She's not the outdoors friend. She's not. I'm not going to be like, oh, hey, Victoria, you want to go camping with me? You want to go camping?
Did you want to lose your mind or what?
Like, no. And that's okay.
Yeah. But I'm not gonna be like, oh, you're not my friend no more because you like camping. I don't do that. Girl, go camping. Tell me all about it.
Yes.
Did a bug get you or no?
Oh gosh. Today on my walk, I actually walked into a spider web.
See.
Yeah.
I be going on walks though. Yeah. I do, but not in but not in the summer when not.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, but now, I got my long little trail. I walk to the Starbucks and I walk
nice.
back. But no, for real, like, just allow for your friends to be whoever they want to be. Like, you may have met them at this middle school age or college or whatever, but like, don't limit them to that. You're not going to remain the party girl. You might not remain whoever you are on campus. Like, you're going to get into real life. Real life is going to happen.
Yeah, life is going to life.
Life is going to life. Scenarios that don't have to do with either of you.
Yeah.
And y'all going to have to push through. Yeah. It takes time. It takes patience.
It takes grace.
A lot of it.
And
you can't just only give that to your family or to your man or romantic relationships and just say, you know what, to my friends though, I don't have the same capacity. You do. We've seen you do it. Just learn to apply it in this area because your friends are worth it.
They really are.
If you got the right ones.
Like good friends are not disposable.
No.
So don't treat them like it.
Yeah. Stop that.
Yeah. Stop that. It's not cute.
Stop that. Y'all don't go together just because y'all look the same. I'm sorry.
Anything else?
I don't think so.
Any closing remarks? Anyways, I think that's all we got for y'all today.
Yeah. Hope we poured into your cup today.
I hope y'all have a beautiful day, a beautiful night. Whenever you're watching this, I'm going to leave Victoria's TikTok in the description bar. And I'll probably put it somewhere over here. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, follow my girl because soon she's going to be on YouTube.
She
don't know that yet, but she is. Let her know how much y'all love her.
And then maybe I'll start. Let me know.
Because if you love me, you love her. Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.